Yeah, hello. Today is Sunday, 5th of April. So yesterday I did not get to make my video because obviously family is also existing. So yesterday I just had no time to do it. So I just posted the presentation on LinkedIn. So today I wanted to show you something very interesting about the mask, homemade mask. You have heard for sure about Czech Republic. There's a video. I want to share a part of this video today with you where they talk about how the homemade mask, even homemade mask, can really help you stop the virus spreading. It's very effective if you do them, to manufacture them at home just with 2 layers of cotton. Then they are effective and they work. And you don't need these super masks, and as nothing is now available right now, it's a very good idea to do this. So before I show this video, I wanted to share my daily analysis with you. So I will share my screen here. And we go to my PowerPoint. So that is the PowerPoint. Okay, so as I said, we will talk about the homemade face mask. We'll show the part of this video, and then let's go into the analysis. So what's really good and very good news is that Italy and Spain are stable now. We can say that. I don't know if Spain will peak again with the daily deaths, but everything looks promising. Italy is already over the worst, clearly, and the daily death went down again to 681 now. And while the United States are still growing, we had 1,331 daily deaths yesterday, 286 more than the day before, and 34,000 new daily infected. This is a massive number. You can see that most countries had no growth yesterday in terms of daily death or in terms of new daily infected. You know, there's a weekend effect. I talked about this earlier. I don't know if it's again happening. Today is Sunday, so I expect that the numbers pick up again on Monday in most countries. We'll see this. Well, let's go into the details then. Yeah, France, just quickly about France. I didn't comment it because I didn't post the video. They had a problem with on reporting. So the French government did not report 17,827 additional cases and 532 additional deaths from nursing homes April 3rd. That was the reason why the numbers just exploded one day. But this is something which is now in the numbers. So we went down to normal numbers again. So there you see the real numbers, including also the deaths from nursing homes. So France is over 1,000 daily new deaths and 7,700 daily new infected, which is also now higher than even Spain and Italy. The second most important number in terms of daily new infected compared with the United States and the other countries. Well, we can see that there's like sort of stagnation the last two days, which is good news. So we are stabilizing under 5,000, but as I said, expect the numbers to pick up again Monday. You see, this is also from last week. Just a week ago, we had that Sunday dip. So this time we may have the same thing that we observed already a week ago. Good news, as I said, is that Spain is further down from the peak and Italy is really stable right now. What about the daily new infected? Well, after this peak yesterday with the wrong information, we are now in a normal level. So that would be, the curve is not correct. This is an extraordinary peak. United States continues to grow, this gray area here you can see, and France is now at 7,788 after yesterday's jump of more than 20-something thousand, maybe 6,000. So we can see that it's still a very exponential growth. We can observe. We have to observe next week and see what's going on in the United States and France, Germany, UK, because we expect Italy and Spain to stagnate and to go down slowly. Here again, the comparables. We started at 200 counted days with the day where the countries reported around 200 new daily infected. So we had it count 23, where all countries we can count in. That was okay. The last country reporting 200 new infected. So we are at day 23. You can see all countries are above China now, and China is now already in the downturn after lockdown, while the other countries are above. So we can see Spain, the black curve here is like stabilizing, going down. Italy is also going down, while we have to wait for the other countries to already did not have that strict lockdown. So I expect these numbers to go up in the next week. Regarding daily deaths, yeah, you may remember this. We also start just counting the first day a death was reported and then compare again with the China lockdown. So comparable numbers here. That means Spain still at the top, and we have the United States only, well, still already doubling China data, but that goes up in the next days. United States about 1,300 right now. UK 300, Germany joined that list, the latest country. So that's the reason why I counted 27 days, 160, also clearly above China. And India has not yet reached that day. So Germany 169, France 499 already, so almost quadruples China, and Italy 475, same story, triples China. And India, as we said, comparable at day 24, clearly below China and all other countries. So from a graph perspective, this looks like that. That is Spain here, black, 821 at day 27. And India, you can see very small, and all other countries clearly above China. This, the dark red line here is China, and all other countries clearly above. So daily new infected compared with China since lockdown, and we start counting day 9th of March. So since the 9th of March, 27 days have passed. And at day 27, which was yesterday, compared with the China lockdown, the United States would have 19.5 times more daily new infected as China compared with days 27 after lockdown. That happens if you don't lock down your country or if you do not take any measures. France is at 4.4 times more, then Spain 4 times, Germany 2.8, Italy 2.7 times more, and UK already 2 times more as well. So we can see here, this is India and Korea, obviously below. So Italy is really stable. So we can see that the numbers go down, very stable. The new infected went a bit up yesterday, but not significantly. We are far away from the 6.548, and daily death fortunately also came down again. So that looks promising, from 919 to 680 now. And so good news for Italy. Same for Spain. We have not peaked the 961 we had the day before we reached the daily death peak window, which is good news. We went down yesterday again 100, that number, so to 749. And also the new daily infected are far below the 8,200 we observed 8 days before. So also good news for Spain. So we expect both Italy and Spain over the worst. Things will stabilize, normalize, and we expect a decline over the next weeks. So let's all now have a look at this great video about the importance of homemade face masks, for example, of Czech Republic. So we'll stop the video here and also stop the recording. We'll see how that works. Recording.
Down the spread of the virus. In this video, we would like to tell you what we did differently, and mainly, we would like to help you to do the same. We are following social distancing and the rules stay at home. But others do that too. We also have strict hygienic procedures. Others do that as well. But the main difference is everyone who has to leave their house has to wear a face mask. Everyone. I know, They maybe told you that masks wouldn't protect you, but there are studies proving that even a homemade mask can be partially protective. Partially. Any protection is essential today. But now the more important thing. Masks fundamentally prevent the transmission from you to others by sneezing, coughing, but also breathing. And many people are the most contagious before they start showing symptoms. So, when we both have a face mask, I protect you, you protect me, and we are both safe.
Based on recent data, we know that population-wide use of masks is essential for suppression of the outbreak.
According to our professional experience, a simple homemade mask can prevent up to 100% of the spread of potentially infected microdroplets.
The more people use masks, the less virus can be distributed and fewer individuals are exposed.
Just a few days ago, people were laughing at those who wore masks. But some people knew about this positive effect and started to share this information across social media. The message grew fast through artists, influencers, and others. I know, face masks aren't in stores, right? But something incredible happened. People started making homemade masks and giving them to others for free. Many companies, theaters, or even retirement houses changed their buildings into sewing rooms, and thousands of people started to sew masks at home. So we know that face masks work, and it has been repeatedly confirmed by scientists. We know that it is possible in just 3 days to provide face masks for 10 million people in one country. And we know that here we have fundamentally repressed the infection. Please share this knowledge and help us to change as many countries as possible. Take a picture with your face mask on and share it with the hashtag #MasksForAll.